Hi everyone, welcome back to Creatively Crafted Life and another Bash Your Stash installment. This time we're working with kits in our stash, and what you see in front of you here is what I call a mega kit. And this is a kit that I put together, combining a couple collections, some accessories, some mixed media. I've got some stamps, I've got stickers, ephemera, etc. All to do a project, which is my 2019 South America cruise album. So in addition to the stuff here, I also have all these stamps and dies pulled. I have some miscellaneous embellishments, stickers, and ephemera. And so these are pulled out, of course, because I've been working using the kit. Normally, if it's kind of put on hold, I will have all of this combined back into the cart. But I'm really hoping soon to finish this, and I made a good dent, and I'm going to show you the layouts that I made using my mega kit. Just so you know what collections I was using in my kit, I started with the Pink Fresh Out and About. That was my main inspiration. I added Pink Fresh BU to it, and some of Crate Paper here and there. I also threw in Cartabella Pack Your Bags and Echo Park Go See Explore. The colors across all the collections are not exactly the same, but I think they go well enough that the album will still look somewhat cohesive. So I'm just going to flip through the layouts. Most of them are double page spreads. Some of them are single, but I tried to kind of make them work if they were singles. So I started this album in 2019, shortly after I returned from my trip, and then I didn't work on it at all last year. I just kind of lost my mojo, I guess. So it was good to be challenged to get this back into the swing of things. I'm resuming the trip when I was in Manta, Ecuador. This is using the Go See Explore from Echo Park. I use a lot of sketches when I do my layouts like this, just to make it go easier. This is from the BU collection by Pink Fresh, and I did use some embellishments from Pink Fresh Out and About. These are two single page layouts using the Out and About collection. I really got a lot of pictures on this one, and I love using smaller images to accomplish that. This is a 2-page spread using Crate Paper here and there. So this one here is actually using a paper pad from, I think it's Park Lane. I think it was a Park Lane paper pad. I don't remember the name of it offhand. It kind of has a beachy sea vibe to it, so I have been using that intermixedly. The colors I think still kind of go. And also every time I have a new break, so a new day, I guess, because it was a cruise that we were on, I do a large 12 by 12 photo, which I indicate what the day is, and then I do a little bit of decorating. This is another paper pad that I broke out. This is also, I believe, by Park Lane, and again, sorry, I don't remember the name of it. These are a little more softer. They're not quite as vibrant. They're desaturated, I guess you could say. But again, the main tones of them are similar, and so I think it still works. This is another layout that I've incorporated one other collection. This is Ahoy There from Cartabella. I believe it was Cartabella or Echo Park. And again, color's not perfect, but they still kind of go, matches the theme. And I just found, because this is such a big project, that having some variety every now and then helps spice things up. And then we have another 12 by 12 photo because this is the start of the next day. So after Ecuador and a sea day, we arrived in Costa Rica, and we had a bit of a road trip. I think we were 8 hours on the road, trying to get a real feel for the area, well, as much as you can in a day on a cruise excursion, but you know what I mean. So this is just some different shots on the trip, as well as we stopped at a souvenir shop. For this 2-page spread, I went back to that paper pad that had the desaturated colors, and I just played off some of those colors in the images that I stamped. So again, another set of 2 single pages, but I am using papers from those same collections to kind of make them all coordinate. I'm not too matchy-matchy, but I do like it to look somewhat like it's intentional. another 2 single pages. We stopped at a coffee plantation for some lunch. They had a butterfly garden, which was really fun to explore. These butterfly wood veneer are new, I believe, from Joann's. It's part of their sustainable line, and they are super cute. And this was using that Go See Explore collection from Echo Park. After lunch, we had a tour of the coffee plantation, and so what you see here is kind of a series of photos that leads through the tour that we had. It actually wasn't in operation that day, but our tour guide tried to give us the full experience. Of course, you can't go to a place like Costa Rica and not see beautiful vegetation. We went to a botanical garden and they had a whole orchid display, which was pretty amazing. I pulled in some Felicity Jane products to fill out this page. I had recently gone through my Felicity Jane collection, and so those were on the top of my mind, so I thought that would work well in here. More pictures from within that garden. There was some really cool vegetation, like this cashew apple. This is where we get the cashew nuts from, which I didn't know that that's what that looked like. And then they did have some parrots. Now these were in cages. This was not out in the wild, but they had a rescue area for parrots. So that was kind of fun. And then the last page to wrap up my challenge for this month was the evening back on the ship, where of course we had dinner at a Italian restaurant on the boat, and also a stereotypical magic show, which was really quite bad. But you know, it is what it is. So that is it for what I made this month using kits. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to check out the other participants in the collaboration. The links are below. And until next time, happy crafting.